I am the blueprint of beauty and magic and everything in between. I am the blueprint of culture, they trying to take it from me. I'm that ghetto fabulous, turned out fashion, but they don't want to give me no credit. It's the little nigga with the lime green hair to match. I'm bad, yes, I know. She bad, yes, she knows. She bad, yes, she knows. We bad, yes, we know. No longer apologizing for my presence. Don't test me, no, no, no. No longer apologizing for my presence. Don't test me, no, no. I'm back on my bullshit. I'm back on my bullshit. I wanna do the right shit with my friends. I'm back on my bullshit. I'm back on my bullshit. I wanna do the right shit with my friends. You don't seem to understand. I am popular by the man. I'm the source of melanin. I'm the trend before it begins. They try to run my way.
Can you get my good side today?
Hey, huh?
I can't hear you. And we're live on a Saturday.
It's going up.
I hate it here. I know, everybody, like, hold on, don't shut up on Friday. It does, but we thought we'd do a little something different for the first time ever. And the last time, yes.
Oscar, thank you for tuning in. He said up early with it.
I know, it's daytime, cocktails and confession time on a Saturday.
Hey, the brunch edition. Hello.
It was. It is. After this, we are going to have brunch. It's still early.
Indeed.
Brunch is all year, all day for me.
All year, all day. I'm here
all
for
year,
that.
all day. Yes, this is Cocktail Confession with your girl Elixir.
Indeed, it is.
We do have cocktails today.
Oh, yeah.
I know it's gonna come empty-handed. Not on a Saturday. You know, we're gonna start y'all off early and slow.
Ooh.
We're gonna slow you in, and then we're gonna amp you up later. That's all. So we had a cocktail day, and we have a couple of topics.
Hey, let me change this music because you in lounge mode. Let me get you together because you over there looking like a snack.
It's been
sounding like a sexual. I don't know.
I had somebody tell me that. I'm like, you have a sexy voice. I was like, boy. Sir, I was like, oh Lord, I hope y'all run this.
Shout out to my boy Johnny he's one of our newest members to Lucky
Hi,
Radio
Johnny,
family.
welcome.
The Cognac and Cigar and Cognac Conversations. Fridays we pre-record.
What time Fridays?
You go not when you available. I'm just playing. We haven't. It's supposed to. Well, we started doing it at 2 in the afternoon. So I was like, I already know that.
Okay. She right. Unless I'm off on a Friday, I can probably take some things.
When does that ever happen?
Oh, you have to tell me. I can request a day off early.
Okay.
Hi, Johnny. What's the cocktail? Ooh. Okay, so this is lovely. We still working and tweaking on it. This is gonna be her signature where people don't know.
Hey.
She was talking about the ideal. She was like, this is the name I want. And as she was talking, she was giving me some information I didn't know about. I don't know what the confession gonna be just yet, because I ain't confessing that. It's usually everybody else do the confession.
She tricks you into
I don't. But I might confess a little bit, so it won't be my story. I'm playing. She's always welcome to come through and this shit. That's why I'm going to other people's shows, like, trying to be in the hot seat. No, he's trying to be in the hot seat.
He's doing really good so far. He's on his second episode this
Friday.
Yesterday, bitch. Yesterday.
Okay.
Yes, yesterday afternoon. And we had this live ass rum. It was very exotic.
So did he make his own cigars?
He don't make his own cigars. No, he actually was like a physical trainer. He looks like he's carved out of chocolate, like muscle, like
he dark skin. Okay, that's not my confession.
Yeah,
me and dark skin something along. I love y'all.
Oh, well,
we don't. They do me wrong. I promise you.
we gonna revisit that.
You.
He did like professional bodybuilding and stuff. His body was like sculpted, like the people with the dunce bumps and like
I
hitting
need
the
to
arm
work
muscles and
out.
shit.
I'm trying to get back right.
Well, I don't know if he's doing any training like talking about, and plus he's
It's-
way in Seabrook, so there. So yeah. But we do keep fitness in the forefront of the conversations here at Love Fam Radio.
we can do some Zoom training. That's fine. I do some. See,
Look at you. Oh, I was supposed to tell you, we are officially 501c certified for Igloo Point.
Yeah. Congratulations.
And since you was one of our official first members,
What?
because you were at the meeting, you
I
came to the meeting. Don't act like you wasn't there.
Hold on, y'all. I'm about to get promoted already.
She's
I done got my badge already.
You stupid.
It took me.
Yeah, because we're going to need you to set the store up, so. Remember you had said that at the meeting? Oh, you had forgot. Oh,
No,
you had
forgot.
Oh, okay. She like, ooh, did I say it?
I didn't forget. Look, it's about time for me to go ahead and let some stuff go and be like,
you're gonna have to get the schedule together.
About 2 weeks notice about to come in sooner than later.
I'm trying to tell you, because my whole goal with what we were doing since we started was always to build something to where my people don't have to work unless they want to, and if you know what I'm saying, if they do, they're doing something they love.
It's funny because you picked me up when I was in Vegas.
Oh yeah.
You was like, hey, if I run something by you, what you think you? I was like, okay, let's make it happen.
It's a child abduction.
Who Nip?
No.
Oh, it's not my child to be at work.
Right. Jeez Louise.
Just stopping in to show y'all some love and so forth. Freebie on the episode. Anytime, it's always an open door. You come, show up. I'm usually on Friday night, so I don't come on to 10:30. So I don't know.
That's a lot farther from 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah, I don't know. They're trying to see for yeah. That's the vibe. But anywho, the drink.
Yes, let's talk about it.
So Lovely was like, don't tell me. I'm going to remember it. It's a long week.
I ain't remember shit.
Oh, it was about self-care. I told you I was going to remember.
Indeed.
Last night was a little rusty night for me.
Well, let's get the WD-40 together then.
She was like, let's do one. I want it to be called self-care because, women don't do self-care nowadays, or a lot of people don't take time to have self-care. And I actually been reading a book about self-care. That's very interesting. It's called, it's like emotional self-care for Black women.
Oh. Do you know who wrote it?
I don't know. I started reading it, but I didn't read the front part and all that. But I'm gonna actually post the information because my classmate gave it to me. Thank you, Saderia. She gave it to me.
Johnny is like super into books. Like on his show, he had had the guest name 2 books that they recommend.
I got reading the book too.
So that's funny.
By Tracy Brown. It was called Single Black Women.
Ooh, I could wrote that book.
No, but it's about 4 Black women. It kind of goes into
like girlfriends.
Yeah,
like the show.
They kind of grew up together, but it kind of shows the perspective of a man that's in the streets, goes to jail, and he's gonna be there for a minute, and he wants his girl
to stay down.
to stay down.
Hell no.
And then it's like different little scenarios. I thought it was really good.
Okay, well, give us one.
Until they got into the end part, I was like,
give us an example of one of the situations that stuck out to you. One of the chapters or whatever the fuck, however it's written.
Yeah, because it talked about fuck boys on there too. Like I said, it was different stuff. So her dude went to jail for clearly being on the street. He was trying to make him a better life. He was supposed to only be there for 15 years. Somehow he ended up getting life.
What?
Because when she in there, he talks about every time I go for parole or try to see the parole people who get out early. He's always getting through with one of the guards or an inmate, and it puts more time on his.
Well, that's on him. Yeah, that's out of her.
He's trying to stay in his lane, but he was like, "Yo, what do I do?" He's on fight every day for my manhood. So it gets like
oh, they trying to get his booty in here.
It's like it's other stuff. It's like they either, when you trying to get out, you don't want people to get out. You fuck with people.
That's what they do. Okay.
So it gets like that perspective on that.
But don't you? I thought that they segregate the people.
When you
according to time. Yeah, like
I don't know.
Like, why would you put somebody that got life with somebody?
I don't think so. They all spread out. You just probably on different floors of what you did. Like the pedophiles might be on a certain level. People that might, kill somebody, murder somebody might be on another floor. It's like you don't really know who you is. So it was interesting. I had to see you the little link.
So it was from the perspective of the person in jail.
Yeah, it talks about like because it was two guys. One ended up getting out. The other dude had life, but he's married to the girl. She was like, I'm like, how many men actually waiting for women?
That's a good topic.
I'm like, I hear women a lot of times saying they gonna stay down for their dudes, but I don't hear too many men saying, if she doing life, you really gonna be staying down? No. So it was that part, and so I thought it was interesting.
That's uncomfortable.
It was good.
I guess we could. Wow, I really look forward to hearing about it.
I know. So,
what about you? What would you do in said situation?
What am I doing to go?
Or if you wouldn't be on, would you want him to?
I ain't going
would you want? She was like, no, bitch.
Freedom too much. I don't have time for nobody to tell me when I can eat, kiss, do anything, go outside for an hour. No, I like to see light. I like to be free. I like to roam around when I want to. So
as most humans do.
Some do, some do not.
So, just theoretically,
if I was to go to jail, and I know I'm gonna be there for a little hot minute,
and you was in a relationship with a dude, say y'all been together for like 2 years. No, y'all been together for 10 years. Okay. Like high school baby, like some young love.
Now I get that. I love him, for as long as we are together, but
as long as we are together.
No, is that love? I just said, because we've been together for 2 years, so it's like you got love for that person, but I can't. He gonna end up cheating, so I might as well just let him be like, hey, babe, don't wait on me.
So you wouldn't expect him to?
No.
Okay.
Just like you couldn't expect a woman to hold you down. Cause I'm sorry, what you did is what you did. I'm not waiting for you. It's just because I'm it was being selfish at the time. Exactly. It depends on what it was.
I feel like it's being selfish if you...
Because you can't expect somebody to put their life on hold.
That's selfish for sure. That's what I was saying.
For you to get out, and it's no guarantee you might get out. I'll write you. We can talk on the phone. We can pen pal.
Or you want me to pretend that I'm holding it down. But then it's not really fair.
You gotta be because to life.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not really fair.
Now when you get out, if I'm still here and still available, then we might be able to work some things out. But if I'm not, it's life. It's a sucky part of life. Everybody got you. So you gotta pick and choose your battle.
So you definitely would not be waiting.
I would not wait.
That gentleman, jailer. What if what he did?
Hard too.
What if what he did and why he got life was because something that he did, like in your defense, like he was protecting you, or you know what I mean? Like it was the result of you had something to do with it. That's the only way I could see myself even considering being like, okay, I'll wait. You got locked up because
of me. Right. You was protecting me.
Exactly. So that's like a different...
I ain't gonna be no bomb ass female. I'm like, I ain't gonna wait for me. No, I'm like, damn, baby.
You just ain't gonna do nothing serious. No, I just won't commit myself to something serious. I'll just...
No, I wouldn't even do that. I would, I wouldn't even... This is what we got toys for.
Well, it's not about the nut. It's about the intimacy, being in a relationship.
Exactly. So I would hold it down and wait until my baby got home. Okay. But that's me. If it was something to do with he got locked up on my behalf, I would hold it down.
How long, though?
I'm playing.
Like say he caught a body for you. You know what I'm saying?
You do body counts,
Yeah.
dang.
He caught a body.
I can't. That's something we would have to talk about. Yeah. I'll hold it down, but we're gonna have to talk about that body count.
I'm saying like 6 months, like
he killed someone.
yeah, bitch, body count like that. Yeah, kill somebody. I know.
Shit, it's gonna be like 20
like
years.
self-defense type
Okay.
shit.
Self-defense, or
You
he
know?
could possibly, you know, they might say, well, you
Years
know,
mostly is
yeah, something like that, or you know, little manslaughter, and they nothing to like some degrees and capital murder, where he can be like, I can fight the case, but I might be down for 5 years.
You don't sound very convincing. Let's talk about the drink while you you running through the old noggin there. But you still, you know, sometimes the court system is a long process. Nigga fuck around and get time served. Type shit.
Yeah, much more you be having to do it. Reset,
We're beginning. I'm talking to you.
Oh, your drink, it does have tequila.
Self-care cocktail.
She called it the self-care cocktail. So, tequila. I forgot a couple of ingredients, but you know,
ate it here.
And we have watermelon lemonade.
Okay, watermelon.
It's a new one by Welcher.
Welchers.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's pretty tasty for me. I use an ounce and a half of tequila. I will probably squeeze a fresh like lemon or lime.
Mm-hmm.
Put a little simple syrup in it because just with the juice and the tequila, whew, it's all so fine.
What she said, I agree.
It is definitely a self-care drink. It's kind of like
I can see myself drinking this while soaking in the tub.
I kind of want to do something else to it. I'm gonna play with it.
Okay.
Because I feel like it should be like a bubbly, sparkly, you know, like a self-care drink. Like it should be very refreshing. Like I probably would put some mint in there or something like that.
Okay.
You know, make it more refreshed because it's like a self-care.
Jasmine,
so it's something. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna go and play with it, and now I'm gonna have it together. I'm gonna have it really, really together. She gonna be like, "Oh, this is my signature drink. This it.
This it."
And then when she gonna promote it and market it, yep, there we go. And that's gonna be the self-care. But yeah, that's just what I did today. So I would add the simple syrup. Like I said, it's not gonna be sweet because the juice is sweet, but it's not too sweet. But if you don't like it too sweet, then you might not add the simple syrup. It's totally up to your tasting and liking. So me, I have to have a little sweet because I'm not a tequila girl no more. But this tequila is actually good. It's 100% agave, and she laced me up. She's like, it does this and that. Don't ask me what you said. I remember. Yep, here she got to school us real quick. I'm ready.
It's 100% agave in the tequila, and agave helps with high blood pressure. Yeah.
So my high blood pressure gonna be down.
It's gonna be down. You know.
So look, all y'all people high blood pressure, do not be trying to drink tequila every day.
Well, if you are a drinker and you have high blood pressure, then you actually
water in between.
Yeah, you do. You definitely have to do. But scientific evidence shows that the agave that the tequila is made out of, it also aids in weight loss. It lowers cholesterol and blood pressure and blood sugar. It fights off the common cold, and it makes your bones stronger, and it breaks down fat. So somebody tell me where we're going wrong with this tequila here. I'm just asking.
It breaks down
fat. It aids in it aids in weight loss. It says that.
Yeah, I know a lot of people that drink that tequila, and I was like, what?
Yeah,
but yeah,
maybe they're not doing it right. But I'm just saying. Just playing. I don't know how to do it wrong, but I'm just saying maybe they're drinking the tequila that's not 100% agave.
Because they do have some that's mixed, or not 100%. The 100% is always gonna cost more. And I just know liquor done went up too. Shit. I was like, I'm like, huh? I said, oh, okay. That's what we doing now.
Oh, you know what else
So,
can drop your blood pressure? 3 glasses of non-alcoholic red wine
red wine is
a
really
day
good.
over a month.
Red wine is good.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Drops in blood pressure and heart disease.
I just need the people to understand that now these bars and restaurants have raised their price on their liquor. Now, please don't get mad at them from
You know why?
$2-3. The liquor's high.
You know why? It's because everything is
It's
transported. Everything is based on it being sent here. We are an import country. Everything is sent here. And what does we need?
Food.
Everything you could possibly think of, we have to have imported.
We need to have liquor to keep us sane and calm.
Gas prices, everything's gonna go up.
I don't even want to talk about gas.
Girl, shut up. We already talked about this. You take 87.
I was right there behind you. You see my look. You see what I drive. I'm like, damn.
You said it take 87.
No, you said 63 left. Hey.
No, not dollars. I'm talking about the gas, the type of gas.
Oh yeah, mine's on. Yeah, don't take premium. Yeah. But still, I'm spending an extra $30.
Yeah, facts. Yeah.
Like that extra $30 is like another tank for another 2 weeks. Now I gotta be like, can I carpool with somebody? I got $20 on
Look, you can make it happen.
I know Uber didn't went up too, but I haven't rode Uber since gas anymore. So I know they didn't went up on price too. Groceries went up. I don't even want to talk about it. But anyhow, so that is the cocktail of the day. While Lovey's on her phone.
I guess you're.
Oh,
what? You know what? I'm over here trying to somebody.
I have a question. We talked about it a little bit.
Okay, what's the question we going?
It's kind of like right there with what we talked about earlier. But do you feel like if a woman hits a man, he has the right to get her ass back? If he tells her stop, and she like he didn't look at some girl's booty by accident, or he didn't look at some girl's booty, she just
does it matter what it's for?
It don't matter what it's for. She just chin shake him. Like he might have rubbed her the wrong way, and she just pop. Do you think that's okay, or do you think he has the right to get her ass back? Like, or give her one like, hey, stop hitting on me. And then he pop her ass back. I don't promote domestic violence.
But I also have a brother. So.
And I've seen that, and I have a stepbrother. And I have homeboys, and I have cousins, and I have literally seen a chick, her and her dude, cousin arguing, and she didn't like what he said, and she hit his ass. So I'm just like, don't do that in front of me, because I'm not gonna let him hit you in front of me. So don't hit him in front of me. Because a person can say what you don't like all day, every day. People do it all the time, but it don't give you the right to hit somebody. Because you don't like what they said. It might be a little truth to that. And so you got mad. So I just feel like I think the lady should say in her face, the lady. Because I get into it with a guy, I'm like, okay, that's how you do. But because I'm not going to hit him because I don't want him to hit on me.
I feel like I don't agree with domestic violence and a man just going up against a bitch head and knocking it between the washer and dryer and shit. But I do feel like that kind of toxicity in a relationship. Like if you're with a bitch that do that, you gotta kind of look at her and understand why she's like that, and if this is something that she's been shown and what her mom did, like how deep is she?
Might have been seeing it from the daddy,
Or not
the daddy,
not necessarily. If the dad is the one, then normally the female would have more of a, empathy for the mom in the situation and never put her hands on the nigga because she saw her mom get was put on her. So, but again,
But she might be like, I would hit you before you hit me type situation.
that don't even make sense. Why even be with somebody that you feel that you can, that brings out a violent, urge in you to where you got to put your hands on them? Like,
leave.
it's no self-control. Like, it's toxic. Like, fuck. It doesn't make sense.
I think some people like toxic. If you think about some people stay in certain situations because I don't know. Some people, I've heard people say it's a thrill. I'm just like, huh? What? I was like, okay, more power to y'all. I don't like.
Oh yeah, some people like that shit. That shit is
like a
get off on that shit.
Huh? What? It's like 50 Shades of Grey.
Ugh.
But we have to take a quick little break. And we will be back with Cocktails and Confession Time on a Saturday special edition.